All right, guys, today is day one of the Arctic. All right, we are gonna do polar bear.
Love it, love it, love it.
Miss Rachel.
Yes.
I saw the coolest polar bear in Central Park Zoo in New York City.
Really?
And I stood there for hours watching him. It was amazing.
That is so cool.
I'm not a fan of animals being locked up, but it was very cool to see, so thank you, New York City. All right, so let's start by just sorting out all of your pieces. You should have some cotton balls, some claws. They have some very sharp claws. That's gonna be our nose, of course an eye. And then if you open this, we have some facts and our outline of our polar bear. Now, for our polar bear craft, he is white just because that I don't want the black showing through. But a fact is, Miss Rachel.
Polar bears have black skin.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. So technically his skin would be all black and he has white fur. But because it's a craft, we're going to put the white fur on top, and I really didn't want the black to show through because it wouldn't. All right, so first thing we're going to do is glue on our nose. So if you take your little black piece and you can kind of line it up so that it fits on the nose just the way you want. Okay, so this kind of looks a little funny that way. So just turn it until the round part matches up. Something like that. All right, and then flip it over, put some glue on it, and then line it back up right on that nose. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put on our eye. All right, so this is his ear up here. So make sure you put the eye, portion it on his face, or her face, either one. Does that look about right?
That looks
looking
about
upside
right.
down. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our claws on. You wanna glue so that just a little bit of the claws hang over, and you wanna kind of make them so that they're still flat, okay? So this tab is really just a glue, okay? So line them up, put a little glue on, and then flip it back over. So we get some claws on our bear. What is he going to use his claws for, Miss Rachel?
Well, they do use their claws and their big feet as like paddles in the water for swimming.
What about catching fish?
That is true too. They do need to hunt for their food, so they need those big long claws. That is true.
All right, couple more. Kind of looks funny without the fur on it.
I know, right? Doesn't look
like,
quite
wow,
complete
those
yet.
That's why we're putting them on first. I need to give you some tabs to make sure. All right, now, fun part. Pull your cotton balls completely apart. Make it really fine, okay? And you want to do this to all of your cotton balls just because your fingers are going to get gluey and you don't want to have to try to pull them apart after you start gluing. This is the fun part. Are you jealous, Miss Rachel, that I get to do this?
Absolutely, yes. I love that fuzzy kind of feeling when the cotton balls are pulled apart. It's so satisfying.
That's funny. All right, let's see. Not sure if I'm gonna need all of them, but
Might as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and tear them up.
That way you have plenty to work with.
All right.
Last one.
All right, and I'm gonna start around his face because I don't want to glue his eyes and his nose. So you just kind of want to put glue all the way around. Okay, and then try to put your cotton balls, aka fur, around so that you can still see our nose and our eye. Stay. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, and then the rest of the part should be fine. Go ahead and glue everywhere, including over top of the claw. Not the nails, but the
kind of foot pad area.
The foot pad area.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time.
Even their little feet need to stay warm too.
Yep. So just their little claws are gonna hang out.
So cute.
Okay. See what I mean? If it was black underneath here, like they really are, it would be hard to cover up and make them look like they are supposed to. But it's a fun fact that you can tell everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Time for some more glue. Oh my goodness, he looks so cute. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this one up.
Nope.
All right. I think he is covered. Oh my goodness. They are cute, but please don't try to pet. Stay far away.
Yes.
Look from a distance if you ever encounter one. Back up slowly. Now, where can the polar bears be found, Miss Rachel?
Well, polar bears are found in the Arctic.
Which is our whole kit this
Whole
week.
kit. That is way up north, in something that we call the Arctic Circle. So that's close to the North Pole.
North Pole.
Yep.
Everybody would know the North Pole. Very cold.
Yes. Yes.
Very cold. Oh my goodness, he looks so cute.
He's adorable. I love it.
All right. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna use. Feel free to put more on yours, but I think that's pretty good for mine. Next thing we are going to do is we're gonna make them stand up. So you have this blue piece of paper. Make sure it opens at the bottom because we are ultimately going to stand him up. And then what you're gonna do is flip him over just a little bit because you wanna put glue on his paws and part of his body. Okay. And then we are going to flip them back over and line feet and claws up so that they don't hang over.
I'll zoom in so you guys can
Okay,
see
his
that.
head is gonna hang over, but to make him stand up, you don't want his claws down. All right, so he's gonna ultimately stand up just like that. Adorable. And of course, last but not least, Miss Rachel is gonna go over the facts that we're gonna put on the back, one of which we already talked to you about, and that is the black skin.
That's right. They do have black skin. The reason they have black skin is that it keeps them warm. The black skin absorbs the sun's rays, whatever is left in the Arctic Circle. It's pretty chilly up there. So they want all the warmth they can get. So that helps keep them warm. We did mention earlier too that polar bears are excellent swimmers, and they use those big paws right there, almost like paddles in the water to help them swim better. Polar bears do not take baths in the cold waters in the Arctic. They don't really like to do that. They clean themselves by rolling around in the snow instead, which sounds tons of fun. That sounds so cute. And unlike other kinds of bears, polar bears do not hibernate. So that means that they are active all year round.
Very cool. All right, so flip your bear over, flip your facts over, give it some glue, and then it should fit right across the top. Okay, and there you go. There he is. So cute. All right, that should do it. That is day one, our cute little polar bears. We need to name our polar bear.
Ooh, what do you think, Miss Chrissy?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. How about like Paul or Polly or
Oh, I
something
like
with a P?
That's cute. I like Polly.
Polly the polar bear.
That is cute.
All right. Polly is going to sit over there, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.